Welcome back to SunModo's podcast. Today we've got Mr. Tristton Tracy. Hi, Tristton. He's here to give us a peek into life at SunModo and the products driving the solar installs forward. So, Tristton, hello. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here at SunModo.
Tristton Tracy. I'm from Kansas. I went to the University of Kansas and graduated with a bachelor's degree. I started out in the industry as a solar installer, worked my way up to warehouse manager, getting crews ready, making sure they've got all the parts and pieces ready to go out for the job. Coincidentally, it was SunModo product. And then I moved into operations management at that same company and moved through the ranks, and then got an opportunity to move to SunModo, and I had to take it. So I'm here now, and it's been 2.5 years and still going strong and looking forward to many more.
Yes. Well, I just got to see you at RE Plus. Shout out to all of our RE Plus fun. So after being at RE Plus last week, what are some of the big takeaways that you can share with meeting with different clients and meeting with different what is your feel on the industry?
My feel on the industry is we're all kind of, taking a look at what 2026 is going to look like. And the big thing about RE Plus is being able to get out and see these installers and see the distributors that we work with and really be able to have a little break from the true work aspect of it and really get to know each other in a more friendly environment and being able to make those connections a little bit deeper and make sure that we go into the rest of 2025 strong and just keep chugging along and putting solar on roofs.
So what has been your favorite part about working here at SunModo?
One of my big things about the actual work portion of my job is being able to get out in the field with the installers, get on the roof still, install ground mounts, show them the ins and outs of SunModo, and being able to see the entire part of the industry, seeing module manufacturers, racking manufacturers, inverter manufacturers, and going in and collaborating with them on certain events and going and seeing these installers and at locations like RE Plus and being able to see how the distributors get the product out to the installers and, seeing the whole aspect of the solar industry and helping people along the way find the right product for them and the best product to go up on the roof.
Installers are always talking about saving time on the roof. What SunModo product do you think makes the biggest difference for them?
Got to say the best time-saving product is our attachment, the MRB. It is a drastic difference in the amount of time it takes to find the right metal roof attachment to go on the roofs across the country, as well as internationally. The MRB is able to fit on corrugated roofs, trapezoidal, and flat metal as well. And so the time savings, the preliminary time savings of just finding the right product for that roof it's just bar none. With the versatility of the product, we can start with MRB and get up on the roof faster. It's all completely kitted. You have the 4 screws in with the product in the box, L-foot, pre-attached to the mount body, and you're just ready to go.
Cool. I find this really interesting is I don't tell you guys in advance what to talk about. Mm-hmm. And you all choose different things. Like, I really love that. Yeah, all of you have chosen different stuff. And I didn't even say, talk about nano, talk about whatever. I just ask and see what comes out of your guys' mouth. And that's what comes out. And I love it because it's so different. I had no idea you were going to talk about MRB.
It's my favorite. It honestly is. Having been an installer in the field, the difference between MRB and just trying to find other products to go on the roof and be able to just choose one and being familiar with it just makes it so much faster.
Okay, so when you're out in the field talking with installers or meeting with them or actually going on installs, what's one piece of feedback that you hear most often about SunModo products?
So one of the biggest feedbacks is how strong the SunModo rail is. but also how light it is. So one of the big things about SunModo is we're leading by design. So the big thing about SMR 100 is we use less material to make a stronger rail. So people are getting on the roof using the rail as a toe board to be able to install the rails of it, as well as having a sort of ladder system as you work up the roof, installing those solar panels later on. And then the other feedback that we get is that all of us across the country, I mean, Al, Steve, Sergio, were all super helpful on the back end, answering questions, comments, concerns about the product. And when it's the right time to implement those changes that installers have brought to us, we do that. We make sure that the product is tailored to the installer to make sure that everything goes in smooth.
Now, is there anything that you think that should be known to our adoring audience out there?
One of the things that I'm super excited about is when the refresh of the SunTurf ground mount is stocked and ready to go in our distributors. It is a refresh that includes top caps as well as brace clamps. So the brace clamps go down to one piece, so you can use that for the verticals and for the horizontal pipe as well. And the whole system goes together with two sockets, a 13 millimeter and a 15 millimeter. It's a big refresh for our ground mount system. For anybody that has used it previously, it goes along with our refresh that we did for the rooftop, where we take it all to accept a 13 millimeter socket on the roof. So there's only a single tool that you need to install SunModo on the rooftop.
I agree. I'm really looking forward to whenever everything's fully in and we're able to get it all out to everybody, because one thing that whenever I have on my marketing hat, designing the new one sheets, updating all the products, all the things everywhere. I've already put out a couple videos on YouTube about it, and it looks really cool, I have to. And just even doing a little mini install for a video with Steve was really fun. And that U-clamp's a beefcake. Like, that's not going nowhere if installed properly.
It is super strong.
I mean, it looks really cool, and just being able to just move things from one pipe to the other and not having completely separate components. Yep. I think that's really genius on Roland Jasmine's part for, coming up with that idea.
Yeah, super genius. It's going to speed things up so fast. Everything's going to be right there. You don't have to think about what you're grabbing. If you're grabbing a pipe clamp, you're going to be grabbing the pipe clamp that's going to work for both. So it's just going to be super fast. It's going to speed up the install. It's just going to make a great product even better.
Do you do a lot of ground mount installs in your territory?
So in the territory without the Midwest, ground mount is a big thing. So Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas, there's some more rock in the ground, which doesn't necessarily take out the ground mount factor, but the ground screws are still able to go into rocky soil type situations. So we still have ground mounts going in, not as much as the Midwest, not as much as the Southeast, but we've still got a lot of ground mounts going in. The ground screws are a great product. Where the pre-cut pipes is just going to be a game changer for a lot of the installers that have been installing in Texas, where they're sourcing their own pipe. And now with SunTurf, you can get all of your pipe from SunModo, from your distributor. That way you have everything on the job from us, and it's all permitted and engineered top to bottom from SunModo.
Right. Got it. It is going to be really cool. All right. So in closing, thank you so much for all your great insights and sharing your experience with me. Anyone listening, don't forget to like and subscribe and share our episode. And you can visit us at sunmodo.com to explore all of our solar racking solutions. And thank you for meeting with me. Yay for having Cheryl and Tristton time. And then I will see you next time. Thank you for being a part of our little podcast. Say bye, Tristton.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Are you ready? I'm so excited. Absolutely. Okay. I'm having a little bit of a personal summer. It'll be fine. Yes. Okay. So let's get started. Woo, woo, woo. Cheryl, interesting time. Okay. Okay. Ready? He's here to give us a peek at life into SunModo. Wait, I don't like that.
I don't know. Here, maybe I should. I don't know. Let's back that up. So my name is Tristton Tracy. As Cheryl said, I am turning 30 years old tomorrow, probably after this airs. So.
Anything.
Hold on one second.
I don't hear anything.
My AirPods are doing a very good job because there's a lot going on.
Is there? I hear nothing. All I hear is you.
Okay. Okay. Restart.
Take two. Industry. What's one of the takeaways that how many times can I say takeaway? What are some of the big takeaways that you can share with us after? Why is my brain hemorrhaging? Okay.
Well, I've got to say, Cheryl, of course, is my favorite part. We talk 2 to 3 times a week. Some weeks, sometimes I'm busier.
I love it whenever you call and talk to me. That's why you're my favorite.
Don't put this in there. This isn't live, is it? Is this live?
No. I edit everything heavily do I edit things. Is there anything else that you wish was known?
That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
I know. That's why I asked it.
Let's see.
Put me in the hot seat.
Which one's down?
Delete that.
Yep. Let's take 2.
Okay, so
ask that question again.
Take 3. All right. Is that all? Okay. I wasn't sure if there was more you were gonna say.
No. I was thinking about it, but no.
Okay. Then I'll say
you need Tristton in there with a